SME, my name is Freya, and today we're going to be using creatures to simulate genetic drift, but first I have a quick announcement to make regarding the 2021 CCSF. It has come to my attention that I did not make any formal announcement as to this year's theme. My bad on that, I totally thought I did. The theme is going to be the Creatures 1 anniversary. Yeah, so start getting your submissions ready for that. I have a couple already, and they are some really good ones, including a piece of fiction written by Steve Grand. So, get excited about that, because I know I am. And let's roll right into this. Okay, so, if you do not know what genetic drift is, it is a real-world principle that says that if a gene mutation doesn't confer any specific advantage, then over time a population will gravitate to either having one or the other. So I've got creatures booted up, and I have my handy-dandy Excel spreadsheet that I'm going to be using, and we're going to roll right into this. We're only going to be doing 6 generations because I'm using Random's Meta Room, and we're going to have a population of 10 per generation, which means I will finish this game with about 60 Norns, unless some of them die, but that's okay. I've kitted out the rooms with everything they should need, so this will be fun. And I don't have the Wolfling autonamer at the moment, but I'm going to use that naming convention to make my life easier. As a base, I use the True Warm Blood Astro Norn genome, and for my allele variation, I switched to the Magma Norn head. I'm gonna turn off the sound effects, I just know that the kissing is gonna drive me insane. Oh, and you might notice that this room is relatively devoid of seeds. I think the tubas will produce seeds, but yeah, I did not think to pick up any garden box seeds, so they'll have to be fast if they want to eat any seeds. I wonder why all the females are hatching first. I think it's a uniform temperature throughout the room, so I don't think doing this is gonna help, but... Okay, all that's left now is the males. Yeah, some of them are complaining of hunger for starch. I'll just... bloop. The idea is we want these Norns to be well taken care of, so that there's no, like... there's no real pressure one way or the other, this is just happening randomly. Okay, we have one more egg to go, and once that egg hatches, then I'm gonna age them all up to adulthood, and let them breed until we have 10 eggs for the second generation. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going like that, and count how many Magma Norn heads we have. By the way, I want to apologize for the weird camera angle. I still haven't decided where to set up my webcam for things like this. Right now, the webcam is actually resting on top of a framed photo of myself, because I had nowhere else to put it that would, like, actually show you my face. So you're just gonna have to deal with that for now. Okay, and we have our final Norn. Let's age everyone up. And hopefully they'll start breeding. Do I have magic words? Yes, I do. Okay, that'll also help. Lot of kissing, no pregnancies. Even kiss popping, but no pregnancies. I would use the inseminator, but this has to be, like, of their own volition, or it isn't random enough to count. Because I might subconsciously bias it. And for the record, we're not predicting that it will either be all magma heads or all astro heads, we're just predicting that we'll end up with more of one than the other. Why is someone making the dying sound? I tried so hard to make this a nice place. Okay, we have one pregnancy. No telling who it is, but once they lay the egg, I'll drop it down to the second level, and we'll actually be in progress. This is gonna be a long and boring process, isn't it? Yeah. I'll probably speed up time when I'm editing the video. Ah! I found the pregnant one, though. I think love time might be interfering with her ability to lay, because her tummy went back down when I used it last. Alright, I'll leave it be for now. And we have an egg. And another pregnancy. What's the command to make everything go faster? Is it haste? No? Oh, I think I just don't have it. Oh well. We have another egg. Yes! This might be twins. It's either twins or two pregnancies happen very close together. Was it? I can't tell. Aha. And our first second-gen Norn has the magma head. Oh yeah, definitely her. I don't see anyone. Oh wait. And her. Alright, so let's update our spreadsheet with the magma head. And 2 more eggs. And I want to stress that the difference between the magma heads and the astro heads is purely cosmetic. They are genetically identical in every other aspect. That is very important for things like genetic drift, because you don't want, like, one to have an advantage over the other, because that would skew it. Genetic drift is just a random probability mathematical concept. Ah, another pregnancy. Was it you? Maybe? I can't tell. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh. Oops. I forgot to uninstall the non-binary thing. Heck. Can I just, like, uninstall it normally? And I guess I'll reinstall it so that she doesn't bug out my user interface. Oops, I forgot I had that active by default. Should I count them? Should I relocate them? Oh, we have another egg. Okay, let me, relocate them. Oh, come on, another one? Wait, the non-binary thing came with a breeding script, so it should be fine. Okay, gender does not matter. So we have 2 magma heads and 1 astro head now. Doop. Bonnie? What are you doing? Bonnie? Bonnie, stop this nonsense. Cats. Bonnie, do you need to pee? Is that it? I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Oh, we had another birth. And an astro head. Who's sick? Oh, in pain. Probably from, like, wall bonking or something. And a magma head. Which makes 3. Okay, we should also note that alleles work differently with Norns than they do with, say, people. Because Norns are haploid, they only have 1 variation of each gene. And so you don't get, like, the whole dominant recessive thing that you observe in diploid creatures, but the same process more or less works. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely observe genetic fixation in my own Wolfling Run worlds. Is I'll just leave it running, and I'll come back, and if the game hasn't crashed, then all my Norns look alike. That's an example of random fixation. But we have about half the Norns we need, so that's good. Do I have any fertility chemicals, like, that I can inject? Oh, we have a pregnancy. I wish it wasn't so hard to tell. Oh, definitely her. I feel like I'm looking for the pregnant platies in my fish tank the way they swell up. Maybe I should have tried this with spam Norns because of how quickly they breed. Because I'm gonna have to do this 3 more times. Oh, my bad, I'm doing 5 generations, not 6. Thank you, ladies. Oh heck, there was another pregnancy while I was downloading dev thing, and another Norn has been born. Looks like another magma head. If she will just let me name her. So we have 4 now. Will you put that down? Oh, I can't pick it up. It might be doomed to hatch like that. Yep. Another magma head. And let me hatch these. 1 magma, 1 astro. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures in Generation 2. We need just 1 more. Oh, someone died. Oh, it was a Gen 2. Heck. Okay, I guess we need 2 more? Let me dock that one back down to 4 since she was a magma head. Give her some peace. Okay, we have 1 pregnancy. And it's a magma head. So we can tick that back up to 5 again. Okay, 1 more pregnancy, and that's all we need. Is it you? Or were you the one who was pregnant last time? I don't remember. Maybe you? It's one of these 2. Oh, okay, she went down a bit, so she's recovering. So it's her. Okie dokie. So let's hatch that one. And a magma head. Oh, okay, who died? Who died? Oh my gosh, it was another 2nd gen. Okay, I guess we need 1 more. And we have 6 magma heads now. Okay, got another pregnancy. I don't know why they're dying. I feel a little bad. I hope it's not lack of starch. I am, like, putting seeds in there occasionally. They could just be beating each other to death because they're all babies and slap happy. Let me inspect your tummies. Ah, her. Okay, alright, we have 10 now. Eggs, hatch all. And it's an astro head. Alright, let's go and age everybody up before someone else dies. And this is our Gen 2. So I'm gonna just isolate the females of Gen 1 to stop them from breeding again. And my game is starting to slow down already. And now, love time! Okay, we have our first 2nd gen pregnancy. Let me just double check the magma head count while I perform my tummy inspection. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Wait, hang on. Will you stop moving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7? Do I have 7? No, hang on. Okay, creatures, all creatures. Knockout? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I should have 7. Creatures. Waken. 7. So fixation is observed when the number of Magmadorn heads either reaches 0 or 10. Tummy inspection? Tommy. Good girl, thank you. Anyway, I think you guys get the general process now. I'm gonna maybe try to speed things along. They've suddenly stopped breeding, and I don't know why. Oh, never mind, we got one. Why are you so unhappy? I need to figure out why some of the Norns are dying. If they're not gonna breed fast, then I gotta keep the ones I have. No, he's fine. Oh boy. You are the pregnant one. So I think I know why we are starting to observe fixation so quickly. It's because the only males with Astronorn heads are hanging out with the boys right now, and I think they have been for much of this past generation. Okay, we have 10 Norns from Generation 3, 9 of which have Magma Norn heads. Time to isolate the females once more. And I forget what mating type the non-binary creatures use, but I think it's the male one. So let me just put those two back. And we'll age everybody up to adult and proceed on to Generation 4. Oh, I mislabeled this, female as non-binary. Oh. And this one. I am not good at this. The naming doesn't really matter. They'll reproduce all the same, just... Okay, I have found the pregnant female of the final egg of the 4th generation. So we'll hatch that and see if we're done. And we're done! Okay, awesome. So we actually, took one fewer generation than I thought we needed in order to observe fixation. We have 10 magma heads now, which means that when the 5th generation rolls around, the only thing they can be is 10, and so we have a lovely little logarithmic curve for our genetic drift graph. Which means we succeeded in our experiment to model genetic drift using the creatures game. I personally use Docking Station just because I feel like its interface is easiest for this sort of thing, but if you guys wanted to, you could totally pull this off in Creatures 1 or Creatures 2. And it might be more challenging, but honestly, I think it would be a lot more fun too. This is just a proof of concept to show that it can be done, because I definitely observe fixation anytime I do a Wolfling run. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!